Hi there, it's the Time Lord here, a bit late, but maybe better late than never, they say. I was going to have on the show earlier Karen Sutton-Johal. It's been a long day. Best-selling author of The 4 Money Mindsets, and Pete Avery, ex-senior art director of the likes of The Times, The Guardian, Vogue, Vanity Fair, etc. However, I set up everything on my desk over there because this little pop-up desk wasn't here, and I set them up on my desk and all the tech was working. However, I then dialed in and this desk had arrived 10 minutes before I was due to have a preliminary chat with Karen and Pete, and basically it all went pear-shaped. Plugged the tech in, microphone's not working, software's not working, cameras aren't working, and so on. I sweated around for about half an hour, 40 minutes, and then we decided to call it a day. So we will be getting Karen and Pete. They've kindly said they will come on the show. But one thing I learned, I try and learn from these things, is that I was getting really frustrated, as you do with tech, and especially in lockdown perhaps, and I just was getting so upset all of the time. I really was getting really upset. And then I had a calming influence and a calming voice. And this is what I've learnt today, is when you're in teams and when things are going wrong, you need other people around you. Even if you're in business on your own, you need other people around you to help you and just have a calming, soothing ear or chat to you to let you know that everything isn't as bad as maybe you think, it isn't the end of the world and things like that. So in lockdown, maybe take that view from today on this early Friday evening as it is now. The other thing I want to do is introduce you to, you can see behind me a lot of my cameras, and bring in here now this little baby here. To my left here, right here. Hopefully you can see it. The camera seems to have frozen. Everything is going wrong today, but this one is back on, but that was frozen anyway. Okay, well, we'll just point to this one, maybe. You can see the screen's frozen. This one on my right here, I don't know whether we can see it, is a big, what's called a 10 by 8 film camera. And it takes 2 shots at a time, and then you can see behind me all of these other cameras behind me, and the tech is still failing me, desperately trying to get this other camera working, but you can see it's frozen. But there you can see the lens on the front in that shot. Basically is an old lens, and the box behind it is made by a guy up in Hull. And it's a lovely beast, it's a lovely piece of equipment. And then behind me are other film cameras. And these, smartphones and so on are absolutely fantastic to work with. They're great to take photos. You can use digital cameras, but there's been a couple of recent experiments with digital versus film. And it turns out that film is still better than digital. The quality is still better, quite a bit better. And so if you want to get a bit more into photography, why not go onto eBay, find a film camera, and you can start shooting with film. You can still get film, what's called C120 or 35mm film, and you can still get that. And go out and shoot. Go onto a website called Collecti-Blend. Okay, that's collectiblend.com, that's collect I and then blend.com, and that has a list. It tracks a list of sales on eBay and places like that, and shows you what cameras are worth, or if you've got some cameras you want to get rid of, it shows you what you can reasonably expect for those cameras. So this weekend, get out, don't worry about the tech if it's failing like it is here today for me. Just get out, enjoy the weather, enjoy going for a walk, going for a run, doing some exercise. You can go for socially distanced walks apart from people and things like that. Go out and do some painting, go out and do some drawing. Go out and feel free. Feel free. All right, so that's me. That's Time Lord. Live long and prosper. May the force be with you. Cheers then. Goodbye. Have a great weekend. Cheers.